Shit. What's up everyone on YouTube? How you doing, guys? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Welcome to this vlog. There's a lot that's happened in my life over the last 4 years, but you know, it takes a little bit of time to get into this hyper-focused state of mind for you to really crush your goals and achieve everything that you deserve and whatever you believe you want to create in your reality. So I have made a decision that I'm going to be going and creating, I was going to say going live, but not going live, but actually creating a vlog for YouTube, for you guys, every single Monday from now until the end of the year. Obviously, I'll continue after that, but I'm just making this a dedication. This is a contract between me and you, contract between me and myself. And I'm in my office right now, so I want to quickly just show you around. That's where all the magic happens. That's where I do all my live coaching, my private coaching, and yeah, this is where all the Luke Mind Power podcast is created as well. I've got my podcast mic here that's attached to my my table. So this is like my mini studio. The front of my house there, that's my car at the moment. I say that at the moment because I'm kind of shy. Not really, but yeah, because it's a freaking old car, man. It's like 1998 Toyota Camry. Something I'm working towards, actually a massive dream of mine at the end of this year. I really want to buy a new car, and I'm going to give you more information on that as well. But this vlog is going to be basically about the real Luke Mind Power. Like, I'm going to take you deep, even deeper than my podcast. I want to take you real into an authentic place that you're not going to experience anywhere else on my social media platforms. So I can't wait to share the experience with you. But most importantly, this is the first video. So I'm actually going to go and shoot the rest of this video with a good friend of mine, and I'll show you that secret very, very soon. So I'll see you soon. Garage door. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, let's do this. The weather's been pretty crap, and it's freaking raining a bit, but I'm going to take you to a place where you're going to meet a friend of mine, and he's pretty cool. So get ready. I'm going to take you on this ride. Welcome to my Lamborghini. This is actually, my dad had this car for quite some time. It's a 98 Toyota Corolla. Not Toyota Corolla, I'm talking about Camry. And yeah, funny how I was like a bit shy to tell you guys. But that's what I'm saying. I'm being completely real and authentic with you, and I'm not going to hide anything because I really want to take you on this journey, because it's taken me quite some time to get to this level of success in my life, and this higher vibration, this state of mind, this belief, this self-love, confidence in myself of what I'm doing. And I tell you, and I'm going to emphasize this so much because I'm actually going to take you on this journey. You're going to get to witness all of the growth that I go through over the next 6 months. And I'm just so excited to share this phenomenal journey with you, because hold that thought, and I'll see you very soon. All right. All right. Welcome back, guys. Hope you're doing great. Where is he? Right there in that corner there. See the blue, like it's like a blue freaking container. It's a blue container that normally goes on the back of a truck. Well, there's another thing right next to it, and that's another blue, you can see a blue thing. That's actually a horse, and his name is Dino, and he's wearing a blue like raincoat, but he's all the way over there, and he's actually drinking some water now. And you can see him moving, eh? I think you should be able to see him moving. And hey, Dino, come here. No, he's drinking water. Come here, Dino. Maybe he'll come over to us. But anyway, what's up, guys? I'll just put the window up because it's raining a little bit. And yeah, what's up? How you doing? I'm looking forward to this, man, because like, for real, I am excited. I'm going to switch off the car as well, because I made this decision, and I'm just like, I'm dedicated to putting out as much content as I can across all my social media platforms. But I know that one thing is for sure, that, you know, YouTube is, I mean, any social media platform or anything that you're doing requires consistency. It requires authenticity. It requires you to show up, you know, and with any of the algorithms on any social media platforms, it's kind of like the universe as well. I really believe this in your journey of success and whatever it is that you're aspiring to achieve, right? If you want results and you want to get back something in return, you have to put in, and you have to show up as much, you know, that you have to show up as in, how serious are you about your transformation, about your success, about whatever it is that you're putting in. And, you know, the universe, like I remember having this conversation with my best friend, Danilo. Some of you guys may follow him. If you don't, DJ_Danilo_official on Instagram, TikTok, on YouTube as well. But I was talking to him about 2 years ago, and I said, bro, you know what? TikTok, for example, we're talking about TikTok, and we're like, man, if you want to go viral on TikTok, you know, or you want your content to be seen, TikTok is watching you, right? And it's not going to reward you unless you put in the work. And it's the same thing with the universe, right? The energy that you put out eventually comes back, as long as you, but it works. It's versus positive energy versus negative energy. You put out bad vibes and bad shit's going to happen to you. But the other part of that is the mindset, right? If you're focusing on negative shit, you're going to see more negative shit in your life. You're going to attract more negativity into your life. If you're focusing on positive stuff and having a positive mindset, well, then you're only going to be seeing positive stuff happen in your life, right? So it's the understanding of what you put out comes back. And if you are putting out positive content, positive stuff, I'm just checking if Dino's come, but he's not, it's going to come back to you, right? But you have to show up and prove to the universe that you're serious, right? And I've thought about YouTube, and I'm like, how am I going to engage more with you guys with, you know, with something more authentic? Because I do post a little bit on YouTube, but it's not like this, what I'm doing right now. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? YouTube does require, it's kind of a platform where you got to, you know, you got to put a bit of effort in. And that's why I'm doing the vlogs now, because I'm like, you know what? This is something that I need to add to my routine every single week. And I haven't done vlogs for so long, and I want to make this a habit. So anything that you're trying to achieve, right, in your life, whether even if it's growing a business or your social media platforms or building more self-confidence or self-love, or, you know, take your children, for example, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever, a relationship, man. What does it require? It requires time, consistency, nurturing, attention, right? Constantly, you have to feed it. It's like a baby. When you have a baby, what do you need to do? You have to feed the baby every single day, even like how many times a day, for it to thrive. Otherwise, it's going to starve, right? So that's the same thing with anything in your life. If you do not nurture it and give it attention and love, it's not going to grow. You know what I mean? It's like my business. Like ever since I started, I've had to learn. There's been ups and downs, man, over the last couple of years. And I'm starting to get the picture. And that's why I'm so freaking relentless and protective over my energy. Because there's a lot of people, you know, I've had to let go a lot of my friends. I've had to completely, that's why I'm so big on protecting your energy. Not to mention that I'm very sensitive, and I fucking pick up on energy around me. And if I feel the negative vibes, if I feel like, sometimes I've been to places and I can feel the density, you know, the density of my environment. And when I say density, what I mean is like, there's like this pressure, these vibes. I just feel the energy, you know. If there's too many people around, it's not that I'm claustrophobic, it's just that I feel it, and I'm like, no, I can't be around this area. Or there's too much traffic or something like that, I just feel it. Let me know in the comments also if you relate to what I'm saying, because I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. And that's why I moved out to, you know, where I live right now, near Picton in Sydney, because it's freaking like, as I just showed you, like it's nature, it's freaking farms and shit, and it's like away from the suburbia, you know. So so that's the other part of, I freaking just lost my train of thought of what I was telling you guys, but I was talking about protecting my energy. And that's why along this journey of success, you know, if you want to build something, you know, you want to live the best of both worlds, right? You want to be available for your friends. You want to be available for your family. You want to be available for everyone, right? But you're trying to be successful. You're trying to build a business. You're trying to do something you've never done before. Man, you know, you're kidding me. Like, I think about it now, and I'm just letting you guys know, you're kidding yourself if you think that you can be successful in creating a massive company, right? But being available for your family and your friends and everyone else in your life. You're dreaming. And it's going to take you 30, 40 times longer if that's how you want to disperse your energy. And that's why I'm just like, man, focus for 2, 3, 4 years, protect your energy, be the best that you can be, show up, be relentless, be laser focused. and you will achieve your success, and then you can reach down and you can have fun and you can go and visit people and you can say hello to people that you haven't seen for a long time. But you know, this is it's like going to university, man. Like when you go to university, what do you got to do? You got to freaking study. You got to show up for 4 years, sometimes 5, 6, 7, you know, but this is what it's all about. And it's the sacrifice, it's the discipline, you know, it's the consistency every single day. So there's a lot, man. I've been learning so much on this personal development journey, self-discovery, whatever you want to call it. But there is this part, you know, that you feel maybe I get lonely, you know, and I've had to break through that barrier. Let me tell you guys, because, you know, for many years, I believed that if I had a girlfriend, if I found the right one, I'd be happy. If I had a nice car, and I'll talk to you about this car. If I had a nicer car, then I'd be happy, you know, or then if I had a nicer car, then I'd attract hotter girlfriends, or, you know, girls that, you know, would see me and go, oh, wow, he's got a nice car, so I want to be with him. I believed that shit. If I had a nice watch, you know, if I had nice clothes and shit like that, then I would feel better about my life, you know. And so that came from feeling inadequate within my body, within myself. So feeling insecure within myself. So thinking that the external world was going to make me feel good enough, right? And I have had to learn over the last 4 years that the only person that is in control of your self-worth is yourself. You know, so I had to go through a lot of my own personal development, self-healing, and building a strong relationship with myself, self-love. And that's why disconnection from the world was so important. That's why solitude is so crucial, for you not being dependent on the external world to make you feel whole and complete. Does that resonate with what I'm saying? Do you guys resonate? Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments, because I want to read all your comments as well. But this is the most profound, powerful, prolific, extraordinary information that you can understand, because we are so traumatized from different experiences in our life that have hurt us so much, that have made us feel inadequate, insecure, self-doubt, overthinking, thinking that we're not good enough. And so we attach ourselves to the external world. We attach ourselves to thinking that if I have that relationship, I'm going to be happy. If I'm not married, or if I don't have kids, or if I'm not, you know, doing what other people are doing, if I don't have a successful job like other people, I'm not getting paid as much like other people, then I'm not good enough. And we are constantly trying to be accepted by the world and fit in to what everybody else is doing. And you're not fucking born to fit in. You're born to stand out. You're born to be yourself. And you got to accept yourself for who you are. I tell you, man, there's so many things I want to share with you, and I just can't wait to keep doing these vlogs for you, because I'm going to share with you some deep freaking real freaking shit about how I've been thinking for so many years, and what's been changing now with the way that I dress, with what I wear, with how I look at myself in the mirror, because I was against myself all my life, because I cared so much about what people thought of me, you know. And now I'm hitting this peak level. I'm 37. I'm hitting this peak level of self-confidence that, you know, I'm just like getting to even more of a relentless state of mind of like, the more that you allow people to control you by worrying about what they think of you, the more that you are not yourself. You know, it affects you in every single way with all your decisions in your life, you know. But let me talk about this Toyota Camry that I'm sitting in, because this car has been in my family for quite some time. My dad's had it for a while, and I never needed a car before. That's a long story. Let me make it easy. I was working as a chauffeur driver, so I had a chauffeur. I had a hire car, right? So I didn't need a car. I was using that car to go to my work. And then basically when I left that, I traveled to North America. I was on this whole personal development journey. Then I was living with my sisters, and I didn't need a car. But when I did come back to Australia, this car was free. So, you know, my dad obviously had 2 cars, one for him and my mum, and then this one. And so obviously I've had this one. And now since I moved, you know, I was living with my parents for a couple of years. When I came back from China, I was living in the Shaolin Temple, and I'll tell you more about that. But if you do want to learn more about me and you haven't tuned into the Luke Mind Power podcast, guys, go on to any podcast platform and you can tune in, because there's so many episodes and I talk about obviously everything that I've been through. But my dad gave me this car. I moved out of their place. I moved into this area. I've had this car with me. It's registered in my name, but yeah, I lent a friend, my friend's brother has been borrowing this car, right, for the last 6 months, okay, because my best friend DJ Danilo, we've been using his brother's car because it's bigger, and he's always going to different DJ gigs and he needs more space, right? So this car was not good enough, and I was like, that's cool, man, let your brother use it. And then, you know, so finally after 6 months, now I've got this car back, and I'll tell you, it's like I've been sharing a car with Danilo, and you know, it's been a little bit challenging because sometimes you just don't have the freedom of being able to do whatever you want, you know, go to the gym whenever you want, because he's got his own schedule. And so we always been doing things together. And like this now, the fact that I have this car, it's given me this little freedom now. And I'm just like, man, this is the shit. I can go to the gym whenever I want. I can go to the supermarket whenever I want. I've just, yeah, I'm able to kind of, it's given me a little bit more of this freedom. And it's great, man. I feel so good. But one of my goals, and I want to be really authentic with you, because again, one thing that I truly believe, where's Dino? He's there somewhere. But one thing I truly believe, guys, it's going to be warm in this car. One thing I truly believe is, you know, people get funny with money, right? And the truth is, especially when you're growing and you're building your own company and your own success and stuff like that, it's really easy to become really egoistic when you start making a lot of money. And 2 years ago, I lost over $100,000 I invested in with a mentor, and I was trying to build my business and stuff like that, and it just didn't work, and I failed, right? So it hurt me. And then I wondered how I was going to get that money back, you know? And my dad said to me, what about the money? And I said, you know, Dad, I don't care about the money, because I am the money. And you're probably thinking, I am the money. I'm like, yeah, because when you develop yourself, when you build strong self-confidence and you tap into your greatness, your gift, your passion, what you're really good at, you figure that out. Anything external, that can be taken away from you. But what can't be taken away from you is your internal power. So I realized at that point that, you know what? I'm going to get it back, because you can't take away what I am, you know? And within the space of, you know, 12 months, yeah, I got it back straight up. So the point I'm trying to make is that if you believe in something, you can achieve it. Now, with money, it's not about me taking you into my bank account and telling you how much money I have and all that kind of stuff, because that's not the point of what I'm trying to say. What I'm really trying to say is that whatever you want to do in your life, you can do it, and you can achieve it, and you can manifest it, and you can bring it into reality, okay? Someone else out there is living your dream or has what you want, and if they can do it, so can you, okay? And so part of this vlog is also to be of inspiration, to really show you the power of your mind, to show you the power of belief, to show you the power of hustle, to show you the power of consistency, of laser focus, of taking action, you know. And part of my taking action is you being able to see me post my podcast every single Tuesday, posting a vlog every single Monday on YouTube, posting all my consistent content every single day on all my social media platforms, on Snapchat, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels. Like, I'm all over the place, right? But I'm every day doing it. Okay, so this is just me showing you what happens when you put in the work. And I want to use this as kind of like, I want to be with you guys on this journey. I want you to keep me accountable, and I want to keep you accountable as well. So if you're watching this, what I want you to do right now is actually, in the comment section, I want you to do a 6-month goal plan. So from now until December 31st, 2022, I want you to write down in the comments, what are you going to focus on? What are your goals? Where do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to manifest? Like, what do you want to bring into your reality? You know, do you want to buy a house? Do you want to buy a car? Do you want to buy a jet ski? Do you want to, what do you want? Do you want to start your business? Do you want to lose 20 kilos, 20 pounds, whatever? Do you want to lose some weight? What do you want to manifest? Because let me tell you, the power of writing stuff down is freaking phenomenal. Okay, it's so extraordinary and so powerful. And I want to emphasize this, that whatever you write down, whatever you put in the comments section is going to come true. This is the power of intention and the power of belief. When you believe in something so strongly, and you push and you push and you push and you really put in the work and you really take action, it will come to pass. It has no choice but to manifest, because you do not give up. And you put out so much good energy and intention into the universe that the universe is inclined to respond to you and give you exactly what you asked for. And I'm going to show you this from now until the 31st of December. One of my goals. This is my secret, and I'm only sharing with you on freaking YouTube. I'm not sharing it on my podcast. I'm not sharing it on Instagram or any other social media platforms, okay? I'm getting relentless. I'm getting laser focused. I'm protecting the fuck out of my energy. No one is allowed to have access to me, because I need all of me. And this is what you need to do if you want to live your freaking best life. Okay, and I know it sounds crazy. I know it's like, well, that's a bit selfish. Well, then what about other people? What about your family? All that shit. Yes, of course, I'm still connected with my family, but I'm going to be very careful with how much energy I use with anything external, because I know exactly what I need to focus on every single day for me to achieve my goals. Okay, so with that being said, I'm sharing with you that I'm in this Toyota Camry right now, because on the 31st of December, I'm either going to be in one of the following 3 cars. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I'm making a commitment. I'm signing a contract. I'm making a declaration, right? To prove to myself and to be of inspiration to you. This is not about money, okay? But I truly believe that you can do whatever you believe in and achieve it, okay? If you feel like, if you want something, I'm going to open the window because it's getting a bit foggy. Okay, if you want something in your life, don't feel bad about chasing and going after it. Because some people will say, oh, why would you spend so much money on a car? Why would you spend so much money on a house? Why would you spend so much money on those clothes? It's not about the money. It's about what you want to do. And what you want to do is your decision. So don't let anyone stop you from what you want to manifest, okay? Because it's your life, and you don't know when your last day is. You don't know if tomorrow's going to come, and this is your choice to do what makes you happy, and you have every right to do that, and do it for the right reasons, most importantly, because like I said at the beginning, money won't make you happy. External materialistic possessions won't make you happy, right? But you're probably wondering, yeah, but you just talked about external things trying to make you happy. Aren't you supposed to be happy within yourself? Yes. Okay. But I also don't believe that it's a bad thing to want to indulge and experience life. You know, there's someone out there that created something that is absolutely magnificent, and it's a product, just like my coaching, just like my private coaching, just like my 20-week Superpower Mastermind program on building confidence and self-love. Right? Transforming your life, becoming the best version of yourself. That's something I created, and people invest in themselves. They do the program, right? And they transform their lives. That's something I created. Just like a beautiful car. A car company created that car, and I want to buy it because I love it. Because it's something that inspires me. I'm like, wow, this is extraordinary. I'd love to drive something like that. And you know what? When I was younger, and all the cars that I've bought in the past, I was always kind of into the cars as well. But for the last, how long has it been? Yeah, for the last like 33, when I was 33. Yeah, it's been a good like six or 7 years since I've had a nice car. Yeah. So I've had a pretty decent break. And let me tell you why I had that break is because basically what I did is I removed everything off me, even people, so that I could find me again. Right? Because who are you without your jewelry? Who are you without your handbags? Who are you without your car? Who are you without your houses? Who are you without everything? And this is where you find yourself, because you realize that you are not your external materialistic possessions. You are you without that. So that's why I've already gone on this journey. So it's not about me adding a car to my life to make me feel like I'm good enough. No, it's just something that I enjoy. And I'm like, no. If I want to buy something, I'm going to buy it. I'm alive. I'm living this life. Do what makes you happy. Okay? So in saying that, it's not about showing off. Okay? Because I don't need validation from the outside world. I validate myself. I tell myself I'm enough. I know that I'm enough. And my self-worth is defined by me. So I'm doing this for me, and this is where you have to realize in your life that what you do in your life is not about parading yourself. It's not about showing off. It's not about comparing your life to other people. It's about your own feelings and emotions. It's about what resonates with you. It's about what you vibe with and what makes you happy. Okay? So that's why it's very important to be careful of your ego. And that's why I love my sister. She said to me, Luke, as you grow in success, stay humble. And I'm like, I hear you. I get it. And it's really important, because I know that the more money you make, the ego can come in and you want to kind of show off, or you want to think that you're better than other people. And it's like, nah, man, I'm just like you. You know, I'm just like you. I want to see you win. I want to see you achieve your dreams, your goals. You deserve that. And that's why, that's one of my greatest purposes, is to help you love yourself so that you can tap into your greatness, step into your purpose, live your freaking dreams, and become ultra successful. You're not born to be a shit kicker. You're not born to think that you're stupid and that you're not good enough. You're not born to think that you can't be in a healthy relationship, okay? That's what the world wants you to think. That's what everybody else wants you to think, that you're a piece of shit and you're not good enough, right? But that's a load of shit. That's bullshit. And if you surround yourself with me for quite some time, all that's going to happen is I'm going to help you believe in yourself. I'm going to help you love yourself. I'm going to help you live your freaking best life, and nothing else, nothing less. We ain't settling for less. We're only settling for the fucking best. Okay? So, in saying that, I know I took some time to tell you, but I'm telling you this secret. Okay? There are 3 cars that I've come up with that I'm going to settle for by the end of this year. And this is my contract commitment agreement with you. Okay? Are you ready? I've been making you guys wait. Okay. And I've got 3 smartphones. I shared this with my clients today on our call, but I didn't tell them about it because I was like, I don't want to tell them about what my goals are and stuff, because I didn't want to kind of get personal. But who knows, maybe one of you are my clients and you're watching. But anyway, yeah, there's sometimes you kind of just feel like, yeah, I don't want to like tell my clients everything, you know. I'm very vulnerable, transparent, authentic, you know, but there are kind of sometimes I just feel like, you know, I try to be as real as possible without kind of, you know, I still kind of want to keep stuff to myself, and you still want to have a private life, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, these are the 3 cars. A BMW M5 competition, a Audi RS7, or the final one is a Mercedes-Benz E63S. So those are the 3 cars that I have, you know, in my vision, right? And I've got 3 smartphones. On the phone I'm using right now, that's the AMG, because that's my main phone. But then I've got the 2 other ones that have the wallpaper on each phone, right, is the 3 cars, the M5, the RS7, and the AMG E63. Okay, so what you want to do in order for you to manifest your goals, your dreams, obviously you have to put in the work. You've got to hustle. You've got to obviously make the money, right? But most importantly, you have to program your mind, right, to believe that it's possible for you to achieve that. Okay, so this is my way of manifesting this, by creating the image in my mind that this is real and I'm going to bring this to life. Okay, so one of the ways that I'm doing that is by using my smartphones. So every time I look at it, I see those cars, right? And I want to bring that to life, right? The other way that I'm doing that is that I have a board in my office, and it says, by the end of this year, I'm going to have X amount in my bank account. Okay, and I'd rather keep that private. I don't want to tell everybody about my financial situations and all that kind of stuff, because it's good to keep stuff private. I don't need to tell everybody everything, right? But that's a goal. So I've got this image of what I am working towards, right? And I want you to do the same in your house. Whatever it is that what you want to achieve, create the environment for it so that that's all you're seeing. Because as soon as your mind is constantly visually seeing this shit, you're gonna just be attracted to that, because that's all you focus on, and what you focus on expands. Okay, so I know that you're motivated right now. I know that you're feeling my energy, and that's what I'm so excited to continue to do over the next 6 months with you guys on this vlog on YouTube, because I'm going to share with you some powerful motivation, some inspiration, and I'm going to be on this journey with you. I can't wait to read your comments as well. But that's a declaration and agreement that I'm making with you, and I can't wait to show you the evidence on the 31st of December where I'm no longer sitting in a 1998 Toyota Camry. I'm sitting in one of those 3 cars because I believed in myself, because I took action, I protected my energy, I focused, I had super laser focus, I trained hard, I woke up every single day, early in the morning, I started my days right, I went to sleep, I did everything perfect. And I know there's always, room for improvement, but seriously, the first 6 months of this year was just a warm-up, and I said 2022 is going to be the best year of my life. And so far it's been pretty good, but I look back at the last 6 months and I'm like, oh bro, you got space to grow, you got room for improvement. I want you to think about your last 6 months and go, shit, could I have done better? Could I have pushed a little bit more? Could I have shown up a little bit more for myself? Could I have done more? Could I have not procrastinated? Could I have not doubt myself more? Could I have stopped overthinking or, lent into something that I was afraid of, right? Because fear depends on your survival, right? The only way that fear can survive in your life is because you allow it to survive. And that's why leaning into your discomfort, whatever it is that's bothering you right now and that you're afraid of, get it out of your life, whatever that is, I will talk so much more about overthinking, self-doubt, fear, all that stuff in future vlogs. But guys, I'm going to leave it there because it's getting dark. But it's been so great to spend some time with you. I can't wait to read your comments. I believe in you. I'm sending you so much love and positive energy. This is going to be an extraordinary journey. I want you to believe in yourself. And please, you'll see in the description, if you want to know more from me, check out my website. I've got free trainings that I've done that are ready for you to watch. Empower yourself, learn, take notes. Just click the Linktree link in the description below. But most importantly, if you love this energy and you love surrounding yourself with me and hanging out with me, follow me on my social media platforms on Instagram at Luke Mindpower. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload the next video. All right, guys. So I'm sending you so much love. And come on, man. Let's crush this. Let's achieve all our goals. Let's get exactly what we deserve. All right. Let's build this community and share this video with your friends. If you guys are ready to achieve your goals and you want to surround yourself with positive energy and be inspired and motivated, then share this with your friends and get on the train. Come on, get on this train because I'm coming to your station and I'm wondering whether you're going to get on. Do the 6-month goal plan. Let me know what your goals are. Let me know what you want to achieve. What is your goal, dream that you want to manifest by the end of this year, 31st of December, 2022? I love you. I believe in you, and I'll see you soon. Let's do this. Come on.